Good evening, Your Honor.
Good evening, Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen, you have two school zone violations, but they are both 1 mile over what the city has been charging. But the city has the discretion to increase the mileage by 1 or decrease it by 1. So the question is whether or not I'm going to exercise that discretion.
I hope you please will. I usually went with exit 23 and going down and going up. I need to get up to Hope Street. I teach flute at Brown.
All right.
But I mean, I was 31 and it was, I didn't know.
Miss Boyd, we're going to treat you like we treat everyone else, right?
Thank you.
It's 1 mile. I'm going to exercise the city's discretion on your behalf. And,
Thank you very much.
What do you teach the flute?
Yeah.
Did you take a flute with you today?
Yeah.
You did? Come on. Let's give us a sample. Come on.
Might as well, because the rest of the people got to pay the piper anyway. So.
You don't. I'm serious, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Judge, I left my drum set at home.
It looks like she's loading a gun when she does that.
It's like it has to be in the
I highly recommend you don't look down the barrel when you're loading that, okay?
Beautiful. All right. Kathleen, you were doing 11 miles over, 1 mile over the prescribed limit. The cases are dismissed. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Christina, do you want to come up?
Hi, Your Honor.
Mr. Tower, you have two red light violations and 2 school zone violations. We're going to look at them. The light's red, and that's your vehicle. And the second one, Lisa, is 462. All right. Now, you were going to the VA hospital?
Yeah.
Were you in the service, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
What branch of the
Want to see
service?
my
No. What branch?
Army, Your Honor.
Yeah. And where did you serve?
Vietnam.
You in Vietnam?
Yeah.
How long were you in Vietnam?
66 to 68, Your Honor.
2 years.
Yeah.
You know, I have a very particular affinity toward those that served in Vietnam. Number one, because of the service to our country. And number two, because of the way they were treated when they came home.
I'm not looking for anything special as far as my military service, Your Honor. You know, that's up to you, your discretion.
You didn't bring it up, I brought it up.
Okay.
And you are just like all of the other Vietnam veterans that I know. They're not looking for anything, all right? They're all real men. They're willing to take it on the chin, and they're not looking for anything special. And unfortunately, when they came back from Vietnam, they weren't treated the way they should have been treated. Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Did you have any of those experiences?
I'm sorry?
Did you have any of those experiences when
Yes.
you came home? Yeah.
Yeah.
The total fines are $270. How much can you afford to pay?
I'd have to pay like in a time thing, Your Honor. I'm on a set income, you know, so if you can give me some time to pay it up, I'll pay it.
How much can you pay?
I don't know, Your Honor, whatever, you know.
What have you got with you tonight?
I don't $50 maybe, something like that.
Sir, I'm going to charge you $25, and your $25 payment is going to be paid by one of the many people who have sent in contributions to this court to be used in my discretion for people that I think are worthy. So I'm going to fine you $25. You don't have to pay it. Okay? So it's going to cost you nothing. So as far as you were concerned, the case is dismissed. We appreciate your service in Vietnam. Thank you for your service, and good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Jason,
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning.
this better be a good story.
Oh, it's a wonderful story. I came with points,
You
but
have-
I don't know how many I'll actually need.
You have a $20 ticket, right? We start court at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So this means you had to get up at least 2 hours earlier. You're from Attleboro, which is in Massachusetts. So you are here to save $20. You're probably losing money by being here.
I'm losing more than I'm saving.
Why don't you just pay it?
It was sort of like principle. I didn't,
so-
and it was the chance to see you. I binge watched the show, so
All right. It's not a show, it's a court proceeding.
court proceeding.
Already you started off on the wrong foot.
Okay, court proceeding.
What do you want to tell me about the case?
So I guess I'll go through all of them.
Well, you-
First, the ticket had the wrong registration on it. My ending digit is a 4. The ending digit they used was an A on the ticket, so I didn't know if I could get off on that. And then I didn't see a no overnight posting anywhere. The sign that I did take a picture of said paid meter parking between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. I'd gone to the emergency room because my grandmother fell and cracked her head open, and I only thought I'd be there for a few hours. She's okay now, so I'll jump to that part. But I'd originally, I think they
Where
said,
were you when she fell? I mean, you weren't next to her. You didn't bump her, right?
No, I didn't. I was in Attleboro, but my family's the way. Somebody gets hurt, you show up.
I understand.
So I was in Attleboro. I put the girls to bed. I wasn't in a tremendous rush.
Listen, we have a whole bunch of people that have to make dinner tonight, so. So shorten it up.
She has Alzheimer's, so I didn't feel comfortable leaving her there because she doesn't tell the doctors a straight answer. So I stayed with her until she got a room, and I stayed with her until she fell asleep, not in the dangerous way. And then I went to go get the car. And when I got the car, there was a ticket there for overnight parking, and I thought it was a little bit mean to get one outside of an emergency room.
Okay, so you walk out of the emergency room, your grandma's there, right? You stayed with her because you're a close family unit.
Yeah.
You go outside, you see this ticket on the car. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I thought it was a mean trick.
All right, Jason, for future reference, all right, in the city of Providence, there is a city ordinance that prohibits overnight parking. Okay, and I know not everyone reads the city ordinances. These are the city ordinances.
That's pretty big.
You can buy this book for $250 if you want, okay?
It's on sale today, though, Judge, for $199.99.
All right, based on the,
I just wanted to show you this because I watched when you threw out the first pitch. If none of these arguments worked, I was going to try to pull on your heartstrings. And I made this morning because I was like, I threw out a first pitch too, but it was you, and then I have Inspector Quinn on your right sleeve and Kerrigan on the left sleeve, figuring that I could butter somebody up.
Inspector Quinn, this guy probably dedicated about $1,000 worth of $1,000 worth of research.
The props?
This is like a Supreme Court case. All right, you showed just for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, a couple of weeks ago, I was honored to throw out the first pitch at a Red Sox-Yankees baseball game, and it was a great experience for me. And the Red Sox, prior to the game, they actually gave me a Red Sox jersey, right, with my name on the back of it, and the number 19. And the Red Sox won that game 19-3. So
I was really trying to pull on everything. I put the 19 on there too.
I see that. All right. Not because of the T-shirt, not because of anything else, because usually I give everyone from out of state a break on the first overnight parking ticket. So the matter's going to be dismissed, Jason.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Harry Merritt. Mr. Merritt, you have a parking meter violation. Is there anything you want to tell me about it?
Well, Your Honor, essentially, I pulled up to this meter at 9:14 in the morning. I put in 5 dimes and 2 nickels. The meter displayed 29 minutes.
The meter doesn't take dimes and nickels, it takes only quarters.
No, it does.
It does? I never heard of this.
Me either.
They're worth less than
It
the
takes them,
quarters.
but it doesn't record the time.
It does.
It records time?
Yes, I do this frequently.
I see other people nodding their head. Did you know this?
I did not. The old ones I know definitely did not. Maybe the new ones do.
This is new to me, so it's...
Where?
This is a revelation.
On College Hill.
This is on Angel Street.
It's new to me, Your Honor.
Yeah, hold on for a minute. I want to check with Inspector Quinn.
Of course, Your Honor.
No, seriously, Inspector Quinn, are you aware of any meters that take dimes and nickels that we have in Providence?
No, I don't believe, no, I think quarters only, Judge.
This gentleman indicated he put dimes and nickels in the meter, and he says that it takes dimes and nickels, and somebody else here is, a few people in the...
They do?
They're all nodding.
Then, thank you. I didn't know it took dimes and nickels, but thank you for, now I know.
Half the courtroom is nodding, yes.
Yeah,
I learned something new today. All right, so Mr. Mayor, so you were putting dimes and nickels?
Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
what happened?
And I returned a half hour later to see a ticket on my windshield. The ticket was just issued at 9:20 a.m., but the meter would not have been expired then. It displayed 29 minutes when I put it in.
Well, first of all, thank you for the information that I was unaware of, that our meters now do take dimes and nickels. That has to be a recent meters. Well, we all learned something today. Okay.
I want to thank everyone for that. You know.
Mr. Mayor, the matter is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck to you.
So, Harry Merritt thinks he can just waltz into court and tell us that the Providence street meters have suddenly started accepting dimes and nickels and expect us to buy that load of bullcrap. Not so fast, mister. I didn't become chief inspector just because of my good looks. I need proof. Come on, let's go check it out. 25 years as a beat cop has got me suspicious about everything.
Hey, Ziggy!
Hey! I'm kind of big deal around here.
You still owe me 15 bucks.
What a kidder. Well, I'll be bojangled. It does take nickels and dimes. Well, Harry, looks like I owe you an apology.
Ziggy, stay right there.
We gotta go. Come on, let's go. I gotta go.